My name is Katina Lambros, and I'm the director of the School Psychology Program here at SDSU. It's my pleasure to tell you a bit more about our graduate program in school psychology. In this informational video, you will get the opportunity to hear from other instructional faculty, grant project directors, our program graduate assistant, and many of our students about their experiences with the different facets of our program. We hope to provide you more information about the courses we offer, the supervised fieldwork and internship, the mini grant specializations, and how you can apply to our program for next academic year. I hope that by the end of this informational video, you too will agree that school psychology is one of the most exciting and important careers in education. I really cannot think of a more dynamic setting in which to work than in the K-12 schools. This profession allows you to play a major role in the education of students, in the support of teachers and school staff, in leadership and systems change, and in the advocacy and empowerment with diverse families. This profession also presents many complex challenges present in today's schools. Youth suicides are on the rise. Educational inequities and systemic racism in education continues to manifest. Achievement gaps continue to widen, and diverse youth are still experiencing bullying, marginalization, and lack of access to appropriate services. We have a lot of important work yet to do in education. Also, School Psychology Awareness Week is in November, so this really is the perfect time to be talking about this important profession. There is a current shortage of school psychologists in districts nationwide. Thus, there is a strong job outlook that comes with higher salary and great benefits. Our school psychology program is a 4-year program culminating in the educational specialist degree in school psychology and the California Pupil Personnel Services credential. While in our program, students simultaneously earn the Master's of Science degree in counseling with a concentration in school psychology and the California School Psychology internship credential. Other key features of our program include a multicultural and cross-cultural lens that we apply to work as educators. Our student body is highly diverse in many demographic aspects. Our faculty holds a sharp focus on social justice and educational equity. Part of why our program is so strong is that you are placed out in schools from day one. We emphasize collaborative and field-based learning in culturally and linguistically diverse schools. Supervised field experiences are graded in scope and intensity across all 4 years. Students complete a sequence of 3 full years of formal experience in practicum and fieldwork prior to a 1,200-hour internship that is funded by school districts. In terms of the courses we offer, each year is organized by themes in academic content. Year 1, the theme focuses on ecosystemic thinking, multicultural communication, and database decision-making for interventions. You will take courses in Foundations in Ecosystemic Thinking, Cross-Cultural Communication and Counseling, and Eco-Behavioral Assessment. The Year 2 theme is on individual and small groups, focuses on consultation, intervention, and evaluation within a multi-tiered support framework. You'll take courses in instructional support for culturally and linguistically diverse learners, family-school collaboration, prevention, crisis intervention, and conflict resolution, and a year-long seminar in evaluating educational and psychological intervention. In Year 3, the theme focuses on advanced and individuals, and as well as systems-level interventions. You'll take courses in dynamic cognitive assessments and interventions, school-based mental health, ethics and law, and consultation in diverse schools. And Year 4 is focused on the integration of multicultural school psychology into comprehensive professional practice. We also have several OSEP grants that help fund our students in important specialization areas, such as working with Native American and Indigenous youth, school-based mental health, trauma-informed care with foster youth, and bilingual school psychology. Please see our program website for more information about each project. After graduation, our students go on to become leaders in schools and in their districts. Our grads are employed as school psychologists, some as lead school psychologists or administrators of special education or pupil services. Some also go on to complete their doctorates and are now faculty members at other universities. We are also happy to share that many of our graduates maintain involvement in our program as teaching faculty and field supervisors. So, if you are interested in impacting the future of youth, providing evidence-based learning strategies for educators, empowering the voices of culturally and linguistically diverse students and families, advocating for children and parents who can't advocate for themselves, and becoming a change agent within the public schools, then please become a school psychologist. I hope this talk has provided you a brief glimpse into the school psychology program at SDSU. Please consider school psychology as a career, as well as SDSU as a choice for training, school practice, and research. Thank you.
Hola y bienvenidos. Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Jenica Paz. I'm a core faculty member in the School Psychology Program in the Department of Counseling and School Psychology at San Diego State University. Thank you for finding your way here and your interest in our dynamic School Psychology EDS program. In our program, I primarily teach courses related to school-based mental health, counseling interventions for children and adolescents, and I also serve as the Year 3 University Fieldwork Supervisor. My research interests and grant partnership work include strengths-based and wellness-focused assessments and positive psychological interventions, resiliency among foster youth from culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds, and trauma-focused evidence-based interventions among high-needs dual language learners. I'd like to share a bit more with you about our Big 5 student outcomes. Within our program, our training is centered around 5 primary objectives that we aspire to equip our students with in order to serve as social justice advocates for the beautifully diverse students and families that you will serve as a future school psychologist. These include 1, apply ecosystemic approaches to understand and address problem situations involving students, schools, families, and systems. 2, implement culturally affirming and responsive evidence-based interventions among academic, behavioral, and/or mental health supports. 3rd, consult and collaborate with others to promote educational equity and opportunity for students in culturally and linguistically diverse schools. 4th, implement the 2020 NASP practice model to design, deliver, and evaluate services within a multi-tiered framework. And then 5th, act as leaders and advocates in schools, making a difference through their knowledge of innovative psychological and educational services and dissemination. Once again, thank you for your interest in our program and have a beautiful day.
Hi again, I'm Katina Lambros and I'm a faculty member in the School Psychology Program here at SDSU. I've been here since 2008 and have worked as the program director for the last 4 years. I love being a school psychologist, and earlier in my career, I worked in an elementary school to support students, families, and educators by creating a safe, healthy, and inclusive classroom environment. In my humble opinion, the field of school psychology is a natural marriage of 2 important fields of study, psychology and education. For me, school psychology has been and still remains a very fascinating and rewarding career. I'm also a board certified behavior analyst and use my knowledge and experience in positive behavioral strategies to support youth with mental health and well-being. Our program is fortunate to have a BCBA approved course sequence, so the students interested in specializing in applied behavior analysis can take the coursework while also becoming a school psychologist. I also direct Project BEAMS, which stands for Behavioral, Emotional, and Mental Health Services in School. As you might be able to tell by now, I'm pretty passionate and have focused my research and practice on school-based mental health services. Project BEAMS is a federally funded grant program that brings together school psychologists and special educators to collaborate and work more effectively with youth having high-intensity mental health and behavioral needs. This project supports our graduate students and the faculty to attend professional conferences together, to learn from one another in monthly seminars, and also to work side by side in special education classrooms across San Diego County. On BEAMS, we also make sure to have a lot of fun while working and learning together. When I'm not at SDSU, I love to watch my son Nicholas and my husband Mark play ice hockey. I enjoy hiking and traveling during the summer months. And I also play with my high energy Labrador Retriever named Twix. Thank you for taking a moment to learn a bit more about who I am as a professional and as a person.
Hello, hola. I am Patricia Sanchez Lizardi, an assistant professor in the School Psychology Program at San Diego State University. Joining our program at San Diego State is a great opportunity to work with students from diverse cultural backgrounds. I have worked in schools in California, Arizona, and New Jersey with diverse students from preschool to high school. These experiences enhance my work supervising our students' practicum in nearby school districts. I teach courses in assessment and intervention of culturally and linguistically diverse students. I enjoy working with bilingual children in English and Spanish and with their families. I co-lead the Puede Grant, which is an interdisciplinary collaboration project that trains bilingual school psychologists and speech-language pathologists to provide services to dual language learners. Before joining San Diego State University, I worked as a professor in universities in Brazil and in Mexico, both in the areas of education and in psychology. Thank you very much for your interest in our nationally recognized program.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Brown, and I'm one of the newest faculty members here at San Diego State School Psychology Graduate Program. I teach a range of courses here, including the course you would take in your first semester of your first year in the School Psychology Program, an introduction to ecosystemic thinking and foundations of school psychology. I also serve as a university supervisor for the third-year practicum experience. My own work covers a range of topics, but specifically focuses on how systems of discrimination affect mental health in youth and how we can disrupt those systems of discrimination. I'm particularly interested in how they affect youth of color and youth who are gender and sexually diverse. What I love most about the program here at San Diego State is its focus on multiculturalism, diversity, and social justice. It's really a key focus from day one that's embedded throughout all our coursework and course material. I'm excited to have you apply.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Tanika Green, and I'm a professor in the School Psychology Program at SDSU. I teach the internship courses, which are in that fourth year of the program. I also have experience teaching multicultural counseling, assessment, and counseling intervention. My research and grant interests are in the area of African American mentorship and improving outcomes for youth in the foster care system who've been impacted by trauma. We are so excited that you chose to learn more about our program. Even in these times, we are pressing forward and we are considering ways to ensure that those who enter the program get an experience that is shaped by our program's core belief that they are not problem children, but problem situations. And today, more than ever, you are seeing some of those situations play out with the social unrest and the murders of Black men, women, and children. Our communities can't breathe because of the knees on our neck. And we as a program are continuing our focus on social justice issues. But more importantly, we are taking a closer look at how we can enhance our training in anti-racism. So if you are someone who cares about communities of colors and how to support them, this program is for you. If you are someone who wants to right some of the wrongs of our educational system, this program is for you. If you are someone who challenges systems to think differently about how students from diverse backgrounds learn and achieve, this program is for you. And if you want to be a cultural change agent and an advocate who stands up for students and parents who are often overlooked and underserved, then this is the right program for you. We not only have the curriculum, but we have the grant programs and mentoring programs that support these efforts. In fact, my African American mentoring program has been a safe place for our Black students to land and a source of retreat when the institutional system has their knees on their necks. We are that program. We are that program. I'll leave you with this. If you are contemplating what you should do, let my Nike shirt remind you to just do it. Just apply to our program and be the change that you want to see. I look forward to meeting all of you, and I look forward to seeing you apply to the program. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carol Robinson Sanyartu, Professor Emerita. I've been part of the faculty for many years now, and I now serve as director of 2 major grants. In addition, I'm very involved in state, national, and international professional work, promoting a strong social justice agenda. Native American and bilingual school psychology are two of my passions. I want to highlight the grant opportunities associated with each. For over 20 years, San Diego State has supported school psychologists and counselors to specialize and work with Native American and Indigenous youth and families. We form a very powerful community, participate in institutes, weekly seminars, and fieldwork with Indigenous youth. Our scholars have Native community mentors and models, go to national and state conferences, specialize in culturally responsive mental health work, and receive significant financial support. Our work with Native youth is strength-based. It supports their resilience, affirming culture and community. We begin with knowing ourselves, our own stories, and resilience. Please visit our website or contact me to find out more about the SPA Native Scholars Project. SDSU's School Psychology Program also has a long history of supporting bilingual school psychology preparation. The wonderful Puede Project teams bilingual school psychologists and bilingual speech pathologists to address high-needs issues in our dual language learner population. Weekly seminars complement weekly on-site work with bilingual youth, parents, and teachers. Scholars learn strong collaboration skills, attend professional conferences, gain unique skills, and also receive significant financial support. Scholars participate for 2 years, teaming across professions, and are mentored by an extremely strong cadre of professionals, including bilingual supervision and bilingual instruction. Visit our website or contact me for more information about this project as well. Thanks.
Welcome to Open House, Future School Psychologists. My name is Traviana, and I am in the second year cohort. And something I'd like to share about our program that's both unique and skill building is it really celebrates the authenticity of its learners and also celebrating where we're coming from within our learning journeys and our relationship with school psychology. So I hope you take that as you should apply.
Hi, I'm Yvette. During my second year in the program, I was able to be a part of the Activate Yourself project. And the goal of this project was to connect SDSU students with different mental health and wellness resources, as well as connect them to different organizations in the community. And we were also able to receive funding to attend the NASP conference through the project. And the NASP conference is an annual conference put on by the National Association of School Psychologists. And it's a great opportunity to just learn from different perspectives in our profession from around the country, as well as like a lot of new and upcoming research that different professionals are doing from different schools. And it's a great opportunity to explore the city.
Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm a third year in the program. I think one of the most influential experiences for me was my time spent on TLC. Through that grant, I was able to learn more and just hone in my skills regarding working with students who've been through traumatic experiences. And I think that knowledge has been invaluable for me, especially for the communities that I hope to serve in the future. And being able to have that space within this program and within my coursework has been influential in shaping the school psych I want to be in the future.
My name is Madeline and I am in my third year of the school psychology program. And I also had the opportunity to be on the TLC grant, which is one of my most treasured experiences and some of my favorite memories. Through TLC, you become a CASA, which is a court-appointed special advocate through the Voices of Children organization. And you're teamed up with a child who is in foster care. And this really helped build my collaboration skills. You're able to collaborate with school social workers, school counselors, and also any other stakeholder in the child's life. So I really recommend applying to TLC. It's a unique experience you won't get anywhere else.
One thing that is very unique about the Puede grant is we're able to work on our professional Spanish-speaking skills while we provide culturally responsive services and resources to dual language learners, as well as their parents. So, for example, one thing that we did is we partnered with the Parent Center at our partner school, and we created a needs assessment to get a better understanding of what our parents wanted to learn more about. Through that, we created a presentation on social emotional regulation, and we gave parents resources on ways to facilitate this learning at home. And we were able to do it in English and Spanish, so it was accessible to the parents.
Hi, Hi everyone, welcome to Open House. My name is Mo Salema. I'm a third year in the program as well as the president of the School Psychology Student Association. What SPSA does for our program is a variety of things. The first of which is we serve as representation between our program and the National, California, and San Diego Association of School Psychologists. We do this to stay up to date with current trends in the field as well as ensure that we are delivering best practice. We also host a variety of events for the program, including Open House that you're sitting at, as well as the supervisor banquet where we bring in all our supervisors and thank them for all the support, and the graduation. In your second and fourth year, you graduate with a master's and then your PPS, and we throw a celebration for those students as they graduate. We also host a variety of social events within the 4 cohorts that bring everyone together so you can really network and get to know each other. One unique thing about SPSA is that it is a secondary cohort. You get that cohort, your incoming cohort, but then you also get the SPSA cohort where you can really just develop relationships across cohorts 1 through 4 and just have that secondary cohort to talk to and network with. A lot of these people do go on into the field and become your supervisors or perhaps interns later on, so it's always a good idea to network, get out there, and get to know people. I thank you all for coming to Open House, and I hope to see y'all soon.
Hello, welcome to Open House, everyone. My name is Brianna Kinlicini. I'm in the 3rd year of our 4-year program, and I'm also the 3rd year cohort representative for SPSA. In our program, we learn in-depth strategies focused on NASP's domains, and what I love about that is that we get to focus on strength-based approaches when working with children, families, and educators.
Welcome to Open House. My name is Ujunwa Ukebu. This is my 2nd year in this wonderful program, and I am the social chair of the School Psychology Student Association. So one unique thing I love about this program is that it offers its students a chance to work alongside a school psychologist beginning in year 1, which is cool because you get to connect those foundational principles and concepts you're learning from classes and lectures and apply it, see it, experience it in real time at a school site.
Hi, welcome to Open House. My name is Alex Ornelas. This is my 1st year in the School Psychology Program. I am also the NAS representative for the School Psychology Student Association. And something unique about this program is the relationships that you get to build across all cohort through the grant opportunities and leadership opportunities that this program offers.
Welcome to Open House. My name is Alyssa Paulus. My SPSA position is fundraiser. I'm a 2nd year. And one thing that you should know entering into this program would definitely be that it's a marathon, not a race, and that your cohort is your biggest asset. So working together will definitely help you through this program. It's not a competition at all, and they will be your biggest supporters through, as well as staff through this process. So that's one thing that I would share with y'all.
Welcome to Open House. My name is Gabby Romo, and I am the College of Education student representative for the School Psychology Student Association. I'm a 3rd year, and I really love that this program supports my professional and my personal goals as a future school psychologist and agent of change.
Hello everyone, my name is Emma Warren and I'm the graduate assistant for the school psychology department, and I'm also a 2nd year in the program. Today I'm going to share a little bit about our application and admissions process. You can find more information about the application process by visiting our SDSU School Psychology webpage. If you go to the left-hand side of this page and click on how to apply, you will be redirected to our admissions homepage for this program. As you scroll down, you will see some due dates. You can read through these, but it's really important to recognize that there are 3 due dates here. The first for the Cal State Apply application, the second for our program-specific application, and then January 12th is the deadline to submit letters of recommendation and official transcripts. As you scroll down, there will be some general information to help you through this process, and then we'll pause right here. So first and foremost, you need to apply to San Diego State, as in the university itself. You can do this by clicking on this button right here, and you will be redirected to the Cal State Apply homepage. From on this page, you will scroll down and then select the fall 2022 term. hit apply, and you will be redirected to the Cal State Apply login page. From here, you can create an account or sign in if you already have an account. This will be the way that you submit your Cal State Apply application. It's important to note here that you do not have to manually type in your transcripts in this application. You will be submitting your official transcripts directly to SDSU during step 2 in this process. So again, you do not have to manually type in your transcripts. That takes a lot of time. You will just send official transcripts to SDSU directly. So the next step in this process is to complete the program-specific application. You can find more information about the requirements of this application in this part of our webpage. I want to pause here and point out that the CBEST is one of the requirements, but you do not have to complete the CBEST prior to applying to this program. Typically, students in this program take the CBEST either during either year 1 or year 2. So if you have taken the CBEST, you can submit your results here, but if you have not taken the CBEST, you don't need to worry about it. Additionally, our program is no longer asking applicants to submit GRE scores. So again, you do not have to submit GRE scores nor take the GRE. You can find the program application by hitting Go to Program Application. From here, you will be redirected to our Interfolio page. This is a brief description of the application. Once you hit Apply Now, you will log in, and then you will be redirected to this page. So this page is everything that we ask for you to upload. You can hit Add File to upload your personal statements, your resume, your transcripts, your letters of recommendation, and the experience profile. You will also invite your recommenders for your letters of recommendation through this portal via email. So your recommenders will receive an email and then they can directly upload your letters of rec straight to this portal. So once you have completed this step, you can submit your application and you will be hearing back from our program in regards to an interview. So the interview is taking place on Saturday, February 26th. It is still unclear if it will be virtual, online, or virtual or in person. And it is important to note that February 26th is the only interview date. There is not a makeup time if you cannot make this date, so plan accordingly. With that being said, that is the application process. It is complicated, it can be challenging. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or need any assistance. I wish you all good luck and I look forward to meeting you all soon.